San Antonio sports station, ESPN 1250 The Zone.
Inside Cowboys training camp with linebacker Keith Brooking. First off, Keith, we're from San Antonio. We've been in Oxnard now for about 24 hours. Talk about the practice differences here.
Well, it's good just to get outside, get outdoors. You know, San Antonio is great, and we love being there. But it's, you know, the monotony of training camp, you know, day in and day out, the same, you're looking at the same guys, you're eating with the same guys, you're showering with the same guys, you're sleeping with the same guys. I know that doesn't sound very enticing. And then, you know, you're getting on a bus going from hotel to the Alamo Dome for after a couple of weeks. It's good for a change of scenery. So to get here and beautiful weather and you know, a whole new scenery, I think it's kind of rejuvenates you a little bit.
Well, and I hear from a lot of the guys, especially the veteran guys, just being out on grass makes all the difference in the world.
Yeah, the turf at the Alamo Dome is actually pretty good turf. And you know, an old guy like me saying that, you know it's good. But it is good to get out on a natural surface and grass, and it does. You can tell a difference in your joints after practice.
Can you talk about yourself? Last year you come in, and by the end of the season you're the vocal leader of this defense, and what you're doing going into year number 2 with the Cowboys.
Well, I want to perform at a high level, and I want to, you know, continue to go out there and make plays for this team and help our team win games. And you know, if there's something that needs to be said, you know, I'm willing to step up to the table and say that we have plenty of guys on this football team that are willing to do that. We have a lot of great leaders. You know, last year was really some of the most fun I've had, you know, in the NFL, just because of the group of guys that I was playing with and the chemistry that we had as a team. And that's continuing to grow and build, and you see that getting stronger and better every day right now in training camp. And this is a great time to really separate yourselves out here on the football field. And you can really see, it's very evident, you know, by watching practice, the guys are going to start separating themselves and be contributors to this football team. And that's what this time of year is about, and it's a lot of fun to be a part of.
And you talk about having a lot of fun. Most guys don't say the word fun while at training camp.
No, I mean, training camp's not fun. It's a necessary evil, you know, kind of to get to where we want to go. But I love the competition, and it stinks coming out here for 2 days and killing brain cells, pounding my head every day. But, you know, it's part of football. And you know, that challenge is something that every man probably looks for and accepts and loves. And at the end of the day, when you're done with training camp and you have separated yourself and you see the guys that you can count on the football team, that's satisfying. And, you know, it's a sense of accomplishment, and you get ready for the regular season and you get ready to roll.
Heading into camp, so many of the headlines centered around this Cowboys offense. This defense obviously is very good. How good can this defense be?
Well, you know, how good we can be, I mean, geez, that's a pretty complicated question, and I don't even want to get into that. I mean, I'm worried about getting better every day, and I'm worried about being at our best against the Washington Redskins. And, it's an extremely talented defense. We have a lot of potential, but potential doesn't mean deadly if you don't go out there and work every day and strive to be at your best. So that's our focus right now, just taking it one day at a time and continue to work our tail off. And the talent that we have, the trust that we have, and the belief we have in one another, we could be really, really good, but we're a long ways from that right now.
You were so good last year. Is there one area that you say this year we've got to be better at it to take that next step?
I think consistency is one area, which I think we were very consistent towards the end of the year, and then creating turnovers. I don't think we did that well enough last year. I think that we can be ball disruptions is what we call it. We disrupt the football when it's in the air, when the running back has it in his arms, when he's running down the field, create turnovers, put the offense in good situations. And when our offense, you know, we could be really, really good as a defense, as a team, if we can create more turnovers than we did last year.
Keith, appreciate you taking the time.
Thanks, appreciate it.
That's Keith Brooking, inside Cowboys training camp in Oxnard, California.